Well, truth be told, when I first got to Orlando, I was drafted here, I got here, I obviously didn't know anybody. When I was single, I actually got on Bumble, and this beautiful girl showed up on my phone, and I swiped, and truth be told, it is a fairy tale ever since.
And I swiped on you, and here we are.
Here we are. So let the record show that she is the first one to message me, okay? So she came on to me first. She just said hi. I grew up with two older brothers, so everything I wanted to do, you know, it was anything they wanted to do, I wanted to do. So for me, I always found myself hanging around the boys, kind of open up to the idea of it, just more so in college, to be honest. I always kind of had an idea. This is the one she likes to wear to games, but love you, my girl. It's one of those just internalized things where it was really hard to, you know, even kind of face that within myself. So when I got to college and I was able to get into a relationship there that allowed me to really kind of step into this and realize, like, you know, this is who I am, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know, really be myself, feel truly like myself for the first time in my entire life.
So proud of her.
On an off day, we like to sleep in as much as we can.
Sleep in as in like, what, 8:30, 9?
We try to go out to the beach. There's beach chairs in the back. First vacation was last summer.
You're packing
Friday.
all hoodies.
Because it's like 50s in Portland. My sophomore year in college, I wasn't getting as many minutes as I would have liked. I was beginning a relationship with a girl. I called my childhood best friend and I said, I have to tell you something. And she's like, what? And I was like, I have a girlfriend. She was like, okay. And I was like, no, that was it. Like, I have a girlfriend. She was like, oh, I thought you were gonna tell me like something happened. Like, that's awesome. Like, I don't care. Thanksgiving break, I was at home. You know, I just said to her, like, Mom, I love a girl. And I've kind of battled this for a while now, but I don't want to have to do that anymore. Once I started to kind of get that emotional baggage off of me, and then I switched, had a lot of athletic success on the field, and which is ultimately kind of put me in this position that I am today. When I was actually 12 years old, I lost my dad to a sudden heart attack. And I remember having a game that weekend, and I just didn't want to miss my game. Like, it was obviously a very emotional time for my family. It was very tough, but I just wanted to get back as quickly as I could to the sport. And so for me, soccer has always been there. If I didn't have that game to really continue to express myself and to see those physical changes within myself, I don't know if I'd be as confident as I am today.
Orlando's always been very inclusive. I don't remember a time where I haven't felt like that, but I think after Pulse, that's when you started seeing rainbows literally everywhere.
It's just like, when you take it all in, it's just like, it's heavy, but it's so, I don't know, it's so, as a part of like Orlando Pride, like having 49 rainbow seats in our stadium, and then you come here and you see the faces behind those seats is like, it's so much bigger.
What looks like inside is a shell of Pulse. Like, its spirit was completely gone, its energy, its everything.
And how does it feel to be a part of an organization that supports Pride?
It's not just the seats in the stadium, it's not just something we talk about, but you come here and you kind of live it in a way. I reported here right before the pandemic. Hi, buddy.
Hello, love, how are you?
Just to see that it's so accepted and it's so normalized here, you know, and to hear about the transformation of Orlando as a city from before the shooting to after, and just, you know, our fans, the Black Swans, all the fans that we get at our games, you know, we love to provide a safe space for them and a space where they can come and just be whoever they want to be, put up whatever banners they feel like putting up. Like, we always welcome that, and because we stand for it as players, and so we want our fans to feel the same way.